Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to World Marketing. Today, we'll be exploring key considerations for businesses venturing into global digital marketing. We have here three wonderful ladies. Ladies,
I'm Nanaba, a social media manager.
I'm Gertrude, a marketing strategist.
Caroline here, digital marketing consultant.
lovely to have you all here. So, before we delve into the topic for today, what are your initial thoughts on global digital marketing trends?
Okay, global digital marketing trend has become one very important, if not crucial, in our lives. That as a marketer, you need to take note of it. If you are entering into any business whatsoever, and you don't consider digitalization right now, you are in for a failure. So, if you want to do marketing, then you absolutely need to consider all the trends that are available to you to use so that you'll be able to capture all the needed audience that you will need for your business.
I agree. I think businesses should understand international MCO strategy in order to understand customers well, and also they must incorporate social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat to make it easy to access their customers.
Thank you very much, Caroline. And we all know cultural differences impact global digital marketing strategies. So what are your thoughts on that? How do they impact the global digital marketing strategies? Nana?
Cultural differences play a crucial role in global digital strategies. So I think as a company, you need to know the people you are dealing with. You need to know their culture because it's very important. You are going to sell your product to them. You need to know these people you are going to deal with because at the end of the day, you are going to do advertising and all that. In some countries, especially in African countries, they don't adhere to some cultural things. So you need to know what you are going to do with them. So for example, in Japanese, when you are selling a product to them, then you look into their face, they mean you are lying to them. So when you are going to sell a product in Japan, you need to understand all these things before a company you go there. That's what I think.
That's true.
Yeah, I also think that culture is a very sensitive part of a human living, and that if you want to sell to somebody, the first thing you need to actually consider is the person's culture. Because with the Arabic side of the world, they don't do halal. So if you are going into their country, you have to consider all those things. Anything that will not work for them in their culture shouldn't be sent there. So as a marketer, you should also be sensitive with them when it comes to culture. Don't go in just because you think you want to sell this product, thinking about just profit. You should think about what they think about your product.
Thank you very much. So how do businesses tend to balance the global consistency with local adaptation? Caroline.
It's about finding the sweet spot between global guidelines and brand consistency. You have to understand all the factors from the language in the particular country, social media adaptation in that country, among other things, so that your marketing can be effective in that country.
Thank you very much, Caroline. And moving on, what actionable tips can businesses apply when expanding into the global digital marketing?
Consumer behavior, the way customers behave towards products is very important.
True.
As a marketer, you should be able to know how a customer will behave towards a particular product at a particular time. Sometimes you will see a product, you actually like the product, but the season doesn't allow you to like the product.
Right.
So you should be able to know what the customer feels or think about the product at the time that you want to send in the product. So considering customer behavior is very important as a marketer.
To add up to what she said, I think as a company you need to conduct thorough research on local markets with their consumer because consumer behavior, their preferences change.
True.
So you need to know what this customer wants.
Preferences evolve,
Yes.
right?
So you need to understand maybe they want something this season, another season they might change. They might change it. So you need to conduct thorough research on what the customer wants.
Moving on, can we discuss the benefits and challenges of global digital marketing?
Okay, when it comes to the challenges of digital marketing, is one thing that you can't even take out of marketing.
Yeah.
Because when you put in money into doing a business, you expect to get return. So the very minute that you are doing something wrong, then you have a problem. So digital marketing, even though it's a good tool that is helping, it's also in a way having bad effects on the society. So as a marketer, you should look at the strong challenges that comes with digital marketing, so they don't affect your product or your service, so that people can relate with you properly.
Thank you very much. Caroline, any thoughts?
I think businesses should also incorporate run consistent. Companies should be consistent with the social media platforms they are using, and also they should measure their return on investment so that they can measure the sales they are having.
Nanaba.
So I think one challenge is language barrier, because at the end of the day, the world is going digital. You have to adapt your content so that to be able to resonate with the audience. Maybe you are speaking English in your content. Maybe in another country, they don't adapt or they don't know how to speak that language. So I think as a marketer, you need to adapt your content to the world so that we can understand it.
Thank you very much, panelists, for your valuable insights. What are your final thoughts on global digital marketing?
I think global digital marketing is very crucial, and then it has really helped us because now the world is a global village. Even though it has its challenges, it really brought benefits because now you can sit at your comfort home and then order something and then they bring it to your doorsteps.
Yeah.
Now too, you can be at home and then even learn how to cook online and all that. It has really helped us, even though it has challenges. So I think global trend is good.
Okay, so with digitalization, it's very good. As a marketer, I think you should adapt to all the trends. You should be able to use digitalization to promote your product, your services, because the youth of today, that's what we know.
Yeah.
And if you are not doing digitalization, then you are missing out on a lot of things and you are losing profit. So I would advise that as a marketer or as a business owner, you should take digitalization very seriously.
And I also think businesses cannot do everything on their own. They can employ local influencers to make their job easier because they understand the people and they can get something that will connect with the people.
Thank you very much, ladies, for joining us today. Thank you very much for watching us today. We hope to hear from you soon. Bye. Welcome to World Marketing Today. I'm Lillian, your host for the day. Sorry.
Copyright and another. Social media platforms vary across businesses.
It sounds so rigid.
Why not?
I feel like